You sit back a little bit, bring the camera back a little bit. There you go. There you go. All right. Welcome, everybody. Fix my camera there. All right. I'm doing a reading, personal reading, Sagittarius tonight. Doing a personal reading for Sagittarius. Got my cards. And this is a personal reading for a friend of mine. So it does not necessarily reflect on other Sagittarius. Like I said, this is a personal reading for a friend. However, anytime in this reading that you find something that resonates for you as a Sagittarius, you can take it and use it if it reflects on what you do. So if it resonates with you, take it. If it don't, then dispose of it, as we said. Okay. So let's do this reading for Sagittarius. All right. Let me shuffle the cards. Spirit, what we got for Sagittarius? Tell me something about Sagittarius. All right. Let's see what we got. What we got for the collective. Oops. Here we go. All right. All right. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right. See that card? Now, this card, actually the card came out in reverse. So, just so you know, when we do a reading, we're going to have cards that come out normal, and we're going to have cards that come out in reverse. So, cards that come out in reverse have a different meaning than cards that are face up. So, let me see what your card means for my collective. Okay. Okay. So, the Pentacles card, basically for the collective, is you are the type of person that you believe in boundaries. You believe in boundaries, and you want to set boundaries, and you have fear that you may lose control or your grip over a situation with your person. You are what we would call the collective. You are the collective. And the person with you are dealing with is called the person. So you are the collective. The person that we are referring to in your reading is called the collective. All right? So, as I was saying, this card means in reverse. We turn this upside down. Your reading came out in reverse. Means you have fears about something. You are bumping heads with someone, and you don't know when you bumping heads with this person how the outcome is going to be. You don't know if your person, if you say something and your person don't like it, you have fears and anxiety about what's going to happen next between you two. So let me find out a little bit more about that situation. What do you got for me? Check a little bit more. Let me see what you got for me. Okay. King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. In reverse. Now, the King of Wands is an authoritative figure. He's an authoritative figure, and he takes charge about things. He takes charge about things. So, when you see the King of Wands in a spread in reverse, that means that something is not right. You have a decision that it's not right, and we want to go into that decision right now. We're going to go into what that is exactly. Let's get to the meaning of what that means. So, King of Wands in reverse, and I assume we are talking about a love relationship, because when you see the King of Wands in a love relationship, he's basically the decision maker. You are the decision maker. You are the decision maker. But when you're making that decision, doesn't necessarily mean that the person is going to go with that situation. You know. Now, King of Wands deals with finances. If it's upright, it deals with finances. It deals with uh, financial stability, and it deals with making decisions. However, when we take the King of Wands and we reverse it in a spread, especially when it comes to your person, Sagittarius, you are the collective. And when I say your person, that means your person you're dealing with, your significant other. So, reverse Sagittarius. When you get the King of Wands, that means that there is an arrogant and aggressive and bossy bully going on here. It means that you're being bully or arrogant of some sort. Your person feels as though you are kind of arrogant toward them, or feels as though you are bullying them, and it probably means that you're going to face some sort of setbacks in your relationship, and it's almost as if your person feels as though they want to push away from you. They want to push away from you. And so when you get the King of Wands in your reading, that's the King of Wands. So we turn it over. The King of Wands, who makes all the decisions, everything is reversed. That means she doesn't think you should make all the decisions. She doesn't think you should make all the decisions. She wants to make the decisions with you. And when you don't go along with her wanting to make some of the decisions with you, she feels as though you are kind of bullying her with what you say. She feels as though you're kind of a little bit arrogant toward her. And so that is how she's feeling. So let's find out. Sagittarius, let's find out how much more she's feeling about the situation. Let's shuffle cards, see if we can get to the bottom of the situation. Let's see. Spirit, what do you got for my Sagittarius collective? What do you got? Give me something. Oh, here we go. We dropped one out. Oh, we dropped two out. Three out. Ah, okay. Is that 4 cups? 4 cups. However, your card, 4 cups, came out in reverse. Now, when the cups are in a spread, cups deal with emotions and feelings. And that's what cups are, emotions and feelings. So we're going to get to the bottom of how she is feeling in a second. So let's see how she's feeling. 4 cups means she's feeling a shift from herself, or self-absorbing, or stagnation of interest, motivation, and seizing new opportunities. It could also mean that She's breaking free from a rut and becoming more proactive in pursuing goals and desires. So the cups is more or less an offering that where one of you are feeling self-absorbed. It could be you, collective, Sagittarius, or it could be your significant other that feels self-absorbed and they're looking for new opportunities to do something. They're looking for new opportunities. And that in itself can say something in itself, you know. So in a spread, that means that both of you are looking for something else to do with your lives, but you don't always agree on what each others want to do. You know, that's what that means. You don't always come to an agreement, and so one of you is focusing on a career, and that is going to be your path. You're focusing more on career, and that's really what's happening in your relationship. You know, so let's see what else we got here. So what else we got here is we got the eight of swords, reverse. Now I'm not reversing these cards because I have to. I'm reversing them because when I pull them, they come out reversed. They're either going to come straight up or they're going to come reversed. I don't reverse cards if they're not reversed. I don't reverse cards. So, Eight of Swords in a reading is something else. It is something else. So, I'm going to tell you what the Eight of Swords mean when you get a reading on the Eight of Swords. Now, swords means conflict. It's conflict. You have conflict going on with your person, collective. And this reading for Sagittarius, you're watching this live. Take only what you resonate and what resonates for you. If it fits you, you can take it. But this is the personal reading for a friend, Sagittarius. Eight of Swords is limiting your belief and sense of freedom. You believe that you are in some sort of confinement with your other person, with your person. You think you're in some kind of confinement. And you have a lot of problems. You're having a lot of problems with finding a solution, meaning you're going to argue with your person and you're going to disagree and you're going to disagree and you're going to disagree. But you feel in some sort of way, you feel trapped. You feel some sort of trapped in some sort of way, and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to come to your person and have a good argument without feeling that you are being some kind of attack. And that's how you're feeling. Like you feel like, damn if I do, damn if I don't type of thing. And if I say something, it's wrong. If I don't say something, it's wrong. And that's how you're feeling. So you haven't really found a solution yet to dealing with your problems. And that is what's going on between you and your person. You know, that's what's going on between you and your person. So when you get the Four of Swords, which I'm going to pull up, this is the Four of Swords. And you actually, this card actually came upright for you this time. This is, this came up for you this time. All right. So this is a person that it's a battle. You feel like there's a battle all the time to, how do I put it? You feel like you're in a battle to struggle with a relationship. You feel as though, sometimes you feel as though you want to give up and quit, but you don't. You hang in there for your person, Sagittarius. You hang in there for your person because you're hoping everything is going to get better. You're hoping everything is going to get better for you. So let's find out a little bit more about what's going on between you and your person. What's going on about you and the person? Let's find out a little bit more. Leave a comment. If you're watching this page, leave a comment. All right. Let's see what we got here. What else do we have for the collective? All right. Pull a card off the bottom here. Okay. So, again, this reading is for Sagittarius. Take only what resonates for you, and what doesn't, it is not for you. Okay, so I pulled a Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is your next card. Knight of Pentacles. Upright. Upright, Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight is a warrior. He's a warrior. And he's looking at a path that he can take in the background. You kind of like secretly yourself thinking of some way that you would be able to make some kind of agreement with your person. You have dreams. Your person has dreams. And the Knight means you are willing and ready. You're willing and ready to try to make some compromise with your person. You don't like all the arguing. You don't like, the bickering between you two. But you could be a practical person. See, a Knight is considered a loyal, responsible person. A Knight is also protective of his castle. But you can also be defensive when need. You can be stubborn. You could be ambitious. You also a hard worker. And you like to finish what you start. And a Knight, like I said, the Knight is a warrior. A Knight can have ego. But the Knight is also feels as though he needs to take care of his castle. And he likes to work. A Knight puts in that work. He likes to finish what he starts. All right. What else can I tell you about what's going on? Justice. We got Justice. And let me find a little bit more about Justice. Justice, when it comes upright, means that someone is talking about you, Sagittarius, or your person. Someone's talking. And when we get the Justice card in a reading, it means when it's standing upright, someone is talking about you. And they're talking behind your back. It could be your friends. It could be your family members. somebody you know is talking bad about you. And when justice comes, it's just as basically as it says. It's about justice. But the justice card can go a little further than that. It can go a little further than that. So let me dig deep down and tell you exactly what justice can mean for you. You know, so justice is a symbol of truth. It's a symbol of truth. It's a symbol of logic and clarity. So when you dispense justice upon a person, you feel as though that justice is your truth. This is what you believe, that this justice is your truth. And when you want justice, you're going to implement certain things in your belief. You know, it can mean that you are trying to justify your thoughts of what you believe to your person is true, and you want to do it with truth and fairness. You want to do it with truth and fairness when you have the justice card. You believe in being fair. You believe in being fair when you have the justice card, right? And so people are talking about you behind your back. You got friends or someone talking behind your back. And you want to see that justice is done for your beliefs. You want to see justice is done for your beliefs. Justice is a very, very strong card in a spread. The good thing about that, though, you didn't get it in reverse. Reverse would have been a lot worse if you got it in reverse. So I am glad that you got that card straight up, because you've been getting a lot of reverse cards tonight. So let's see. So let's see what else we got for the collective. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse. Now that's what it looks like straight up. But your card came out Sagittarius reverse. Reverse. So when you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, there are certain things you'll focus on a career, but you lack the motivation or direction that it takes to do the work. You have creative ideals, but there's a lot of opportunities that come your way that you don't take. You'll get a lot of opportunities, but a lot of the opportunities thrown your way, it could be jobs, or it could be something you are given, but you might not want to do that particular job because you lack motivation or you don't have the direction to want to go. So you miss the opportunity. So Ace of Wands reverse means that you should try to find a way of getting passion. You should try to find work that suits what you want to do and your passion. It suits what you want to do and your passion. So when you have the encouragement to do certain things, there's certain jobs that you might not want to do. Like, for instance, you may want to be, say, airplane pilot, but the job that comes up may be a bus driver. You don't want to be a bus driver. And so you're not going to lack that motivation to go in that direction because that's not the opportunity of something that you want to do. You're going to reevaluate that goal, and you're going to try to find another way to stagnate any kind of job that you want to do that you feel comfortable in doing. Something that you feel comfortable in doing. And And that's what you want to do. So you're the type of person that you're a go-getter, and you go after what you want. You're also a hard worker. You're a very hard worker. You go after for what you want. So, but you don't necessarily um, like what you're doing, you know. So let's get to the bottom of why you don't like doing what the opportunities you might do. Let's see what we got for you. The reason why you might. Here we got. We got the moon, and we got two wands. All right. All right. Two wands. Two wands. Upright. Okay. So this means you have you're hesitant, or you're a type of person that's hesitant on making a decision, or there's delays or postponement in something that you're experiencing. You are experiencing anxiety, stress, and as a result, you're going through emotional and mental things, and you're finding it very, very difficult to make decisions. So when that card's in a spread, that means you have a lot of anxiety, and because of your anxiety, um, you have delays. There's delays in getting what you want. Things are not going your way, the way you want, because they're being delayed. They're being delayed, basically. And so you're not getting your desired results. Right. You're not getting your desired results. So let's find out why you're not getting your desired results. Let's find out. All right. Let's find out what you got, why you're not getting the desired results. This is readings for Sagittarius. All right. You see why you're not getting the desired results. What is the reason that my collective spirit is not getting the desired results? What can you give me? Oh, the moon. The moon. So we got the moon card. The moon. Let's see if you can see that real good. The moon. The moon. All right. And it's upright. When the moon, the reason why you're not getting Sagittarius, the collective, is because the moon represents illusion and deception. And it suggests that there is something not as it appears to be. It could be a misunderstanding on your part. It could be a misunderstanding on your person's part. But it also resonates around truth that you might not admit to yourself. So in other words, there could be a truth of a situation. I'll put it that way. It could be a truth in the situation. And if you're misunderstanding something, it could be true with your person. You can misunderstand something your person says, and your person is feeling their truth. You're feeling your truth, you know. And it also means that you might, in a roundabout way, understand and know that the truth that your person is saying is actually the truth. But you have a problem admitting to yourself. You have a problem admitting to yourself that's true, because there's hidden truths. in here. And when it comes to career and financial matters, the moon means to be cautious and trust our intuition. Be mindful of potential deception or hidden truth. In both cases, the moon card means allow us to face our fears of uncertainty, certain things that you don't know to be factors, certain things you're scared of that may cause you anxiety or setbacks. You need to trust your instincts sometimes on things. Sometimes we have instincts and we don't trust our own instincts, and it takes us off of our path. It takes us off of our path of what we actually want to do. So those misunderstandings and stuff are going to come. They're going to come. And this reading's for Sagittarius. Take what you can get, and whatever doesn't resonate for you, doesn't resonate. All right. Let's do one more card for the Sagittarius and see what we got. So, how can we better get the Sagittarius to understand what this problem is? What can you tell me that helps me help the collective with this process? What do you got for me, Spirit? Drop me a line. Drop me a card, Spirit. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me from a Sagittarius, Spirit. Oh, we got one. Got another card sticking out here, so we're going to go with that. Oh. All right. So, we pull the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Upright. Now, we all know wands pretty much indicates some kind of struggle. And we all know that you are struggling in a current situation. So, Six of Wands can represent a lot of things. It can represent success and hard work. So, when I'm answering your question about the last card that we pulled for you, when I'm trying to find out about the moon and stuff and how to better help you with what you're going through, when you get the Six of Wands, to help you with your success and to answer your question, it means that you need to put in some more hard work to get your achievements. And it means you need to complete it. And it means that if you put in that extra hard work to get your reward, you'll get good news out of it. And the card also can indicate that you're on a path to victory that others are taking notice of. People are noticing your accomplishments. People notice your accomplishments. People know you're a hard worker. They see what you do. They see what you do. And if you keep on doing what you're doing, you're going to get good luck out of it, and you're going to have, good tidings. You're going to have good tidings out of it, So, and we got one more card I'm going to pull for you, Sagittarius. Page of Wands. Page of Wands in a spread. It's a person that likes to make decisions. Page of Wands makes decisions, and they are basically the decision maker. They are ambitious. They know what they want. They know the direction they want to go in. So when I asked the question, what to make your life a little bit better in achieving your goals, you just keep up that energy you have. You have that burst of energy where you want to work. You're very enthusiastic on what you want to do, and you just keep doing that, and keep going in the direction you're going, because you see the page of wands, the guy is holding a staff, which means he's assured of what you want to do. And it says you have special abilities that you do. You have special gifts, whether it's working in the home, working outside the home. You have a special gift, and you have the potential to make the most of unlikely places be more likely. You have ideals. You have a lot of ideals, and you can make it happen if you don't limit yourself to certain things. If you don't go back to the cards in the beginning of the deck, when we say that the card said that you could be a little arrogant sometime, or you could argue a lot with your person, Sagittarius. If you can bypass that, the Page of Wands suggests you can make the decisions, you can get what you want, especially out of the relationship. But in order to do so, remember I said it's got to be some kind of compromise, both ends. You can't just hear what you want to hear. Sometimes you have to hear with both ears and not one. And not one. So, Sagittarius, this reading is for you. If anybody's watching this and they're Sagittarius, this is a personal reading for a person, not necessarily your personal reading, unless I do it personally for you. But if there was something in my reading that resonates for you and a situation with you and somebody else, take only what resonates for you and leave the rest. So on that note, we thank everybody. And Sagittarius, that one's for you. I'll see everybody on the next live. And don't forget to visit the website. We have a website, and I'm going to drop in the chat room. Let me do that now before we go. The website, you can go there and you can book a personal reading for me. Go look at the website. There it is. And yeah, go look at the website and book a personal reading for me. And there you have it. Yep, there you have it. Okay, so anyway, there's the link to the website there. Click on that link. I'll do personal readings for you. Love readings, financial readings, general readings, yes or no answers, which are quickies. We pull 3 cards for yes or no. You want to know or answer that. The information, everything you need is up on the website. Also, if I do a reading for someone, you can also find that personal reading on the website. Go up and check that out. So, everybody, have a good night. Good night, Sagittarius, and all the people watching this stream.